family, it's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your May tarot scopes, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. What's up, family? So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys are doing super fantabulous. Thank you so much for joining me. I enjoy all of your comments, all of your support, and I hope to see a lot more of them. So with that being said, if you're ever curious about your energy, you can check out my stories on here. I usually post a pick a card on there probably every day, which I call Tarot in the Car because I do it on my way to work. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at Ariana Luciano, of course. Now, with that being said, guys, let's talk about what's going on upstairs. So at the end of April on the 24th, we had Pluto going into the sign of Capricorn retrograde. On the 29th, we had Saturn going retrograde also in the sign of Capricorn. So these two planets, Pluto representing transformation, Saturn representing like responsibilities, it is time for you to take responsibility of your transformations. However, they're both in Capricorn. So what does that even say? It ain't no time to play, big baby. You better pull it together and you better do it now, okay? Capricorn's going to make sure. Capricorn is like the workhorse until you give them some bubbly. Then they want to have some fun. Now, on May 4th, we have a new moon in Taurus. On the 6th, Mercury goes into Taurus. Listen to this. And then on the 15th, Venus goes into Taurus. So we have all these planets in Taurus. We have these other two planets in retrograde in Capricorn. So this is a time of grounding and getting things off the ground. Really putting things streamlined and moving forward. Now, on the 18th, we have a full moon in Scorpio, 27 degrees. And on the 21st, it's Gemini season. So with that being said, let's think about the energy that we're going to need this month. We're going to pick our energy using the Nahualli Animal Oracle cards. Will it be card number 1 or card number 2? If you chose card number 1, you have the monkey. With the monkey, this is about being very clever in your approach. Maybe you need to not conform so much to the rules, but create your own. But it's not about going at it head on, but being very clever and, you know, playful with it so that people will understand where you're coming from. All right. Now, if you chose card number 2, you got the rattlesnake. And the rattlesnake in this deck is one of the venom cards. With the rattlesnake, this is about fear and destruction and self-sabotaging behaviors. So this may be a month when you start seeing those patterns within yourself or seeing where you're holding yourself back from reaching your hopes, your dreams, and your goals, right? This isn't necessarily a negative thing. This is an area of growth where you can move forward, all right? Untie the rope, baby, and go get what you need, all right? So with that being said, guys, stay tuned. These videos are going to be coming in periodically. As you know, I've been really busy. My schedule fills up super fast. If you want to book a session with me, hit me up now before May fills up. So, and you can reach me at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam. Hello, Scorpio. It's Ariana. Are we ready to do your May Tarot Scope, baby? I know you've been waiting for this one. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to join with you and hang out and share this space. I pray that this is great information and a good time for you. And if you like it, hit that like, that share, maybe even subscribe. And let's jump into our read. This read is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. To start off, we will start with our mind, body, and soul, and then we will lead into our tarot. So, to top it off, big baby, your power animal is the pig. Now, before you get all upset that you got the pig, the main words that go with this animal are wealth, prosperity, and luck, all right? So, when he shows up, this is about determination and taking the right course of action. It's a symbol of abundance and a symbol of luck. Now, the Native American Indians believe him to be the symbol of abundance, and the Greek earth fertility goddess Demeter, he kept a sacred pig with him as a symbol of fertility. And it keeps going on and on about different cultures and how they revere them. The Japanese believe them to have courage, and of course, we have the good old piggy bank, baby. So, pigs represent the sincerest of intentions. Their energy supports healthy and abundant crops. Their power animals help manifestation and completion, all right? So when they show up in your life, it's about being filled with swift movement. Pigs are great guides, is what they're saying. Now, mentally, you have the great teacher showing up. It just makes me think like you have so much, you've been learning so much, you've been growing so much, but now maybe you're teaching someone, or you're actually aligning yourself with someone who's going to be able to teach you more. And I see a lot of singing and dancing going on, so a lot of celebrating, because physically we have the Three of Cups, or the Three of Vessels from the Native American deck. And this is the corn dance, and they're just, you know, they're gigging, they're having a good time. And this is stability and clarity of your vision, bringing many rewards. So I feel like you're going to be celebrating. There is a lot of celebration, Scorpio. You are making the right decisions. You're moving in the right way, all right? And to clarify this celebration, we have music. We have harmony coming in. And you see these two beautiful women, you know, just gigging it up. I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to be teaching dance or music or something, or you're going to be somewhere where you're going to be partaking in these festivities. There's a lot of celebration. However, in order to get to that corn dance, that Three of Cups situation, it's going to be very important for you to find harmony, to find balance, to make things work, body, mind, and soul, and get everything orchestrated. All right. Now, on a soul level, you have no other than rest, big baby, because you need to learn to say no, Scorp. Comes down to the number 26, which comes down to the number 8. And as you can see, the two dolphins at the bottom, it's extremely intelligent, intuitive mammals. They're a symbol of peace and harmony. So there's something about the word harmony for you this month. All right. They're soft and everything, but they also know what to do when they need to, all right? These are fierce animals. I know they don't look fierce, but they are. The dolphin asks you to rest and remove yourself from negative situations and stresses this month. Be playful and have some fun, okay? Learn to laugh at your mistakes because they are the best teachers. The key is self-preservation right now. Your body physically needs some rest. Take some time. Pay attention to your instincts. Please watch what you're eating this month. It's going to be really, really important to you. And the dolphin is telling you it's time for self-care, okay? Stop putting the needs of others before yourself. All right, Scorpio? And seeing everybody be thinking you only be thinking about yourself. I know Scorpio. I know Scorpios be thinking about everybody, okay? But I do think that you're going to have like a lot of things to celebrate. And for some, there might be a lot of fertility with the Three of Cups and the pig. Two people coming together in harmony. So there's like this whole idea of a lot of fertility, a lot of abundance coming through for you. Now, your numbers are 326, and 326 is all about giving all your fears and concerns over to your creator and allowing him or her, however you view it, to bring in the abundance for you. I bring 326 down to the number 56. And as you're going through a lot of changes in your home life and in your career and relationships, because there are a lot of changes coming in, right? This is going to be a real important time for you to focus on what is going right and focus on those blessings. And that's how you're going to manifest better energy. 56 comes down to the number 11. Stay positive, keep moving, keep growing. 11 comes down to the 2. Partnerships, relationships, contracts. Things are going to be working in your favor. And I also feel like there's a lot of peace. And if you look behind that dove on Great Teacher, that is the flower of life. Everything is connected. All right, Scorpio, are we ready? Let's bless our decks. He's to bless his cards, shows energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And are we ready? Yes, we are. I got a 3. So we are dealing with I think the number 3 is going to be highly important also, just because I see the 3 of Cups and then I have that 3 in front of me right now. So that comes down to the number 33, which is the number of a great teacher. So you have the Ace of Cups with the Princess of Wands reverse. I kind of feel like you're trying to offer your cup to a fire sign, or you're dealing with a fire sign whose time is up almost. Like, and we got to figure out how to start saying no to them because they're reversed. There seems to be some jealousy, some anger, some stuff going on right there. Or somebody's been trying to get pregnant and they're like, when am I going to get pregnant? Okay, let's see. I'm going to give it a couple more. Make sure we get a good shuffle in. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to move these out the way. First position, we have the devil. Then we have the wheel. Lots of majors coming through for you. Overall, the Fool reversed. At the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to tell you what I have. So I have the Ten of Cups reversed, the Ace of Arrows reversed, and I'm going to pull these three out just so you can see it. So there's no success. Something was a false start. We're trying to heal from it. We're trying to move forward. We've pulled back, and there's an ending of a partnership, right? However, we're dealing with a situation that's a little bit of an illusion in the past. And in the past, we were holding on to something that we knew we needed to let go. Now in the present, the wheel is coming in and it's like, move, B, get out the way. Because you know you are moving and grooving, Scorpio. I think you're getting into the idea of like, look, if you're not for me, then you're against me and I'm going to have to like let you go. Your spirit guide, which is on the fiery side right now, is telling you to put some pep in that step, okay? So he is actually like lighting the way for the wheel to move, for time to go, right? Now, the Knight of Wands reversed is the advice, and that is stop fighting for things that are not working for you. Some of y'all are dealing with the sign of Capricorn, or this Capricorn energy that is dealing with, I've been saying to Pluto for Pluto and Saturn that are going retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. This may be affecting you a lot in transformation with shared resources, things of that nature. All right, so let's kind of look at what this devil represents for you. I'm going to say time is an illusion at times, okay? Don't get caught up in how long it is. So I think there was a situation that was an illusion. You walked away from it, okay? It was a very untraditional situation, not something that you would normally like find yourself in. And when I say non-traditional, it could be like a same-sex partnership. Maybe you were living together. Maybe you were working for somebody and you were just doing it as a side job. But you left the situation, you're done with the situation, and you're moving forward, right? You're like, nah, you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm finished. Now the wheel is telling you that you made the right choice, right? I kind of want to see what kind of guide came in for you. Let's see, you're getting the Miriam. Choose to forgive in order to heal, see the light in all, and remember that love has no boundaries. I think that you had to forgive someone you truly love, and it was an illusion that they had changed, or this is an illusion that they were going to give you something, and now you're like, okay, I just have to move on. I'm moving forward. So with the wheel, and I'm rolling sixes for you, I have walking away from a fire sign again, okay? So there are some Scorpios that may be needing to walk away from a fire sign. The wheel is moving things so that that can happen, okay? Stop feeling restricted and stop going back to the illusion. Some of us are going back to the illusion, wanting to go back, but if you have forgiven, okay, even forgiven yourself, that load of rocks on your back needs to be unloaded. And look what's at the bottom, the fire sign. Okay, and this fire sign comes into your life, or this individual comes into your life, and they're like hardcore. They always want things super fast. They don't want to wait for anything. Damn to hell, they're not waiting for anything. It's the kind of vibe I get. They're like, no, I don't have to wait. That's not, you know, I don't wait for nothing. I feel like they're very demanding. Whether they're a fire sign or not, they're very demanding. They're very jealous. Continue praying to your source, praying to Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael to come through, to clear these cords, and to also open up that throat chakra to really speak up for what you want and for what you deserve. And best believe your prayers are being answered. I mean, you just had Master Jesus showing up, all right? Now, the Cherub of Wands is right here, and I kind of feel like this is angelical energies around you, but also not even just that. I just kind of feel like it's divine timing, okay? So this Cherub of Wands is here. This is the hidden influence. Something was removed out of your way, and sometimes you go back to it over and over. And there's that white dove again. There's a need for peace, okay? So you have Shekinah, and this is unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance. There's something about a dance this month that's going to be very important for you. All right. And also I've been seeing the new moon image on a lot of your cards. So working with this new moon energy is going to help you. Even if you're just dancing in your house, but there's something about getting that energy moving. You got to move the energy around. All right. Look at all those. You might be seeing a lot of feathers. There's like a lot of feathery energy. Now, the advice, the 9 of Wands. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting all of this energy. Just go with the flow. I want to say get out of your head. Because this is Gilgamesh, and he's like, everything's going backwards. And there's a spirit guide, and it's trying to clear up a situation. I almost feel like we're dealing with a situation with an earth sign also, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or your boss. It's somebody who's saying, look, man, we really need to start over. This is not working. We need to move forward. Okay, so what is this spirit guide telling you? Nurturing, Gaia. It is time for you to take care of yourself, Scorpio. I don't understand what you're doing. I think you're doing for everyone else, but you're not doing anything for yourself. And it's time to nurture yourself. Self-care. It's almost like if you're always doing for everybody, it's going to be highly impossible for you to do it for yourself. And so how can you nurture this energy for yourself? Mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Kind of think about, you're going up this mountain, even with that 8 of arrows, you're going up a mountain, but you're carrying weight that's not yours. So it's time to drop the burden. It's time to drop that energy, that individual, whatever it is that's being too heavy for you. There's a lot of Capricorn energy in here too. There's something that's very heavy, Scorpio. It needs to be released. And I feel like once you release it, and it's almost like allowing the release of control, you're going to be able to get up that mountain, get to your goal, get to where you need to be. The mountain goat also represents eating healthy, making sure that you're eating healthy, drinking lots of water, and getting exercise, because that's something that's going to be needed during this time of transformation. Now, I have the 3 of Pentacles reversed at the end of this as an outcome. And I want to better understand why there's some foolish decisions around finances, around work, and around balance. And there's that number 33. Some of y'all need to get with a mentor, get with a coach, and get with a guide. Okay, Scorpio. So you have the 3 of Pentacles reversed with the 3 of Swords reversed. And this is about healing. What are we not taking care of? And this is a situation that, this could be a health situation for some. And I'm going to say digestion issues, okay? Not to mention maybe back pain, because you had that big heavy load on your back, and now you're climbing up the mountain with the goat. And now we have this like arrows in our back. So be sure that you're really taking care of yourself this month. All right. And sometimes when we don't forgive or we're holding on to resentment, it actually weighs our body down. And as I'm looking at this, I see a lot of like shining, like starburst action. Like look at the source, and then you look at like Shekinah, the sunburst in the back. Pay attention to your solar plexus energy this month. All right. Now, this 3 of Swords, or 3 of Arrows with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, it's very trifecta. So you might be dealing in a situation at work or in a relationship where there's too many people involved, and it's leading to a foolish decision. All right, so let's look and see how we're going to work with that energy. How can we work with it to change the situation or have a better situation? Let's see. I think it's this one. You're getting winter, okay? Take care of your needs. You need to start putting yourself first. That's what this whole read is about, Scorpio. Who are you putting in front of you? Okay? This could be a coworker, this could be a family member, this could be your lover, your friend, whoever. But it's time for you to start sticking up for yourself and saying no, because that's what this card is about too. This is learning to say no and saying, I can't do that, I need a break, because you need to have your needs taken care of. You have been taking care of everyone else's, but you're neglecting yourself. All right? And especially with eating habits. So stop neglecting yourself with eating habits too. Now, to sum up this read, you have Mount Fuji coming in. All right, and this is to talk about this Pluto and Saturn retrograde, and what's needed is tranquility. This is located in Honshu Island, Japan. So it's asking you, what do you practice to quieten your life? You're longing for that peace and quiet and to be in harmony. There's that word again, harmony. It is time for self-cultivation, meditation. So in Japan, they have a kupa of tea, right? You might want to incorporate some green tea in your life. You might want to incorporate some ginger tea, some lemon tea, because I do feel that there is some stomach issues going on. Now, in the middle world, it talks about thinking outside the box, like the Yambabusha. They're the mystical hermits associated with the mountain. So now we got mountain again, okay? So there's something about going up, I would say the hill, the mountain. You're going to have to think outside of the box to get out of this situation. But it's time to seek your spiritual power. Now, and that's going to take you right back to here, to that prayer to source. Now, on the upper world, I love this story. This is Amaterasu, the Japanese sun goddess. And legend speaks of her retreat into a cave when her brother Susano, the storm god, took away all the houses. It was like crazy storm. The sun went away and darkness reigned. Great panic was around. So, has your light been extinguished by someone else's negativity or need to control? So one day she hears laughter from the cave and she's like, why is everyone laughing? You know, there's no reason to laugh. And she was shown a mirror that revealed her true beauty. And she was told, shine brightly for all to see, Amaterasu. The presence illuminated the earth and restored peace and what? Harmony. So come out of your cave and radiate your love. So this is what I'm getting. Who hurt you, man? There is somebody who hurt you and they cut you deep, all right? That you just want to hide, and you have forgotten the beauty that you possess and the joy that you have. When you come out and you share that beauty with people, they're going to embrace you, Scorpio. You just have to drop that baggage that you're carrying, get up that heel, take care of yourself, start nurturing yourself, and that is how you're going to get through this month. All right? Now, your self-care card is time. Schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve to have the time of your life. Y'all remember that song, Dirty Dancing? You know, where they're about to, I had the time of my life. I feel like y'all are going to a dance. Like, y'all are going to be dancing your asses off, okay? So if you do go to a dance this month, you just need to put it in the comments, all right? And any of y'all are like redoing, what year was that? Like 1995, dirty dancing stuff, let me know, all right? Your card for love, for relationships, for yourself is self-love. You're starting to realize that love of self is necessary if you want to accept the love of another, okay? Now, if I were to put it like this, it would say, take care of your needs, time for self-love. Like, let's really think about that, all right? Now, on a health level, you have the Knight or the Page of Coins, okay? The Page of Coins is coming at you, and it's about overindulgence and neck problems, okay? So stop holding on to everything so tight. Don't overindulge in food this month. Pay attention to what you're putting in. Drinking teas, drinking natural liquids to kind of soothe those stomach aches, to take away the stress, because I do feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens on your back, all right? So your crystal is labradorite, and this is calling you to be honest and responsible with your gifts to overcome those fears. It helps to align your physical and etheric bodies and assist in removing external projections and attached entities, okay? It's great for clearing and cleansing of the aura. This is mainly focusing on your upper chakras, and this stone is useful for problems with the brain, the eye, and the thyroid, okay? It's great for menstrual problems, gout, rheumatism, and problems with blood pressure. Now, the divinatory meaning of this card means that it's time for you to open up your spiritual path. What fears are holding you back, and how can you surpass those? All right? So that is your read this month, Scorpio. I know you're probably like, what? You're telling me like to only think about myself? Are you serious? Yes. This is your time. This is your, I would say, recovery time right now. because what's yet to come is going to be really intense, and you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else, Scorpio. So with this, I leave you a big hug and lots of love. If you're interested in a personal read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam.